They say some stories are born from imagination, but others, refuse. Tu, die, they linger, whispered on rainy nights, carried through the narrow streets of Belém, Brazil. Tonight, I'll tell you one of those stories. The story of the girl who never made it home. His name was Alvaro, 52 years old, a man who'd spent half his life behind the wheel of a yellow taxi. The city was quiet that night, the kind of quiet that only comes after midnight, when even the stray dogs stop barking. He'd just finished his last ride and was heading home, when he saw her standing alone under a flickering streetlight, right across from the Soldate Cemetery. "Good evening! Can you take me home?" She was beautiful, painfully beautiful, but pale, like someone who hadn't seen the sun in years. Her white dress clung to her skin, damp from the drizzle. She smiled softly and stepped into the back seat. "Where to?" he asked. "Down by the old houses," she whispered. "You'll know when we get there." She spoke little. Her voice was gentle, melodic, but every word seemed to echo as if the car itself remembered them. Alvaro glanced in the rearview mirror. Sometimes she was there, other times the glass caught only the reflection of the empty seat. He tried to break the silence. "So, what's your name?" "Clara," she said. "It means light." "Funny, isn't it?" He chuckled nervously. Yeah, on a night like this, we could use some light." She smiled, but her reflection didn't. They turned down an old cobblestone street. Houses there looked forgotten, their windows like dark eyes watching them pass. Finally, she pointed to a large, broken gate. "Here. This is my house." Alvaro turned around to tell her the fare, but the back seat was empty. No door opened. No sound of footsteps, only the faint scent of jasmine and a white handkerchief left on the seat. When he picked it up, a photo fell out. A young woman in black and white. Her name written on the back, Clara menos 1953. The next morning, Alvaro went back. The house was real, but half collapsed, covered in vines. An elderly woman answered the door. When he showed her the picture, her eyes filled with tears. "That was my sister," she said. "Clara? She died in a car crash in 1953. She was on her way home from a party. The taxi lost control near the Soldate Cemetery. Alvaro never drove that route again. But other taxi drivers say they've seen her too, a pale girl in white, standing under the rain, waiting for someone kind enough to take her home. So if you ever find yourself in Belém and a quiet girl waves you down on a lonely night, look in your mirror before you answer. Some passengers never leave the car. Subscribe to the channel for the next Mysteries of Brazil.